Tag Video Systems is set to introduce several new capabilities at IBC 2024. Philip, would you mind sharing about your highlights about the solution?
Yeah, so Tag is one of the first multi-viewer companies to really produce a product that's all software driven. In the past, they were very hardware driven. They were very limited by the number of IOs. They've sort of set the standard for software driven multi-viewers, which I think is fantastic. And their tech is really providing a lot of end to end for customers as we go from the studio environment all the way to production, to output, master control, to distribution. Two of the things that I saw in their announcement that are interesting. One is I think it's needed. It's a role based security model, so they're increasing security. One of the issues a lot of times with multi-viewer solutions is they're expecting it just to be a few engineers to manage and monitor, and everybody sees the same thing. We've realized in the world today, as we have larger and larger broadcasts, we have people spread all around the world doing different levels of monitoring and review, that you really need sort of a roles based solution. So I think that's a fantastic thing for them to be adding to the solution. And then the second one I thought was interesting. So as a for background, multi-viewers are to help us sort of see what the status of the signal is. Is the closed captioning there? Does the color look right? Do I have black frames? Those kind of things. Well, they're now adding sort of a heat mapping functionality to help the end user really start to determine maybe root cause analysis, or to figure out what's going wrong with their signal. So that just speeds that process up. And because they're software based, they're able to add more and more things like this. So I'm happy to see these additions being added. I'm going to definitely swing by their booth when I'm at IBC.